You know the vibes, guys. Your boy looks crazy. We're actually back to YouTube. I understand now for this one. So all you have to do, guys, is subscribe to the channel. Right now on 600 subscribers, we have a guest. I think you saw her already, guys. This girl's beautiful. Her music is dope. Nyana. But actually introduce herself, man. Give her a chance.
Hi guys, hi YouTube. Latoya Stella here. It feels amazing to be here. Of course, don't hesitate to bring me in. And if you want to know why I'm here, stay tuned. And I think you should just watch the rest of the interview.
Yeah, shout out. Let's get in. Okay, cool. Like you guys heard now, we're actually here with Latoya, guys. Shout out to her. We just want to know about her actually, because we don't really know about her like that. We just know she has nice music. She has everything. The dance moves are lit, literara. So today we want to know more about her. So we'll start with the background check. I don't know if she's fine with the age, but we'll ask her. So for you, we'll ask you anything. So if you're not fine with it, you say, nah, I can't release this. Cool. So we'll start with age, background check, like where you come from and all that shit. So tell us about yourself.
So yeah, as you guys already heard, I am Latoya, originally from Ohangwena region, guys, the popular region in Namibia. Well, I'm 22 years old, currently studying chartered accounting at NAST. And yeah, what is there to know again about me? I'm a full Bambu Kwanyama, speak full Kwanyama. And yeah, I'm a student full-time, as I've already mentioned, but also we're here for the music, so enough with the background check.
Shut up. The girl is young, guys. The girl's very young.
Oh, wow.
It's too much. But anyways, now you guys heard. Now you know Latoya's from where?
Ohangwena region.
I don't know that region. I only know Zambezi, guys. Where is Zambezi from? Yeah, anyways, let's get into it. So, first of all, I want to find out, like, when did you start the music thing? Like, did it just come up one day, like, I want to start music? Or you started, like, writing the songs and all that shit and you test yourself? Or it just came from one day you just woke up, like, now let me start doing music?
Okay, so with music, initially, I started singing in church when I was about 5 to 6 years old, yeah. So I was like a church girl, pastor's house, that's where I grew up. I know it's a long story too. So that's when I've initially discovered that I could sing. And when I grew up again around 15, 16, I was in the choir. And I wrote my first song when I was 15 years old. And it was titled Don't Give Up. And I feel like that's where most of my lyrics come from. It's always something like inspirational or just something that is like, motivating. But yeah, my first song I wrote it at the age of 15. But when I was first year university, I wrote a song and I was really impressed. I was like, nah, I think I really need to take this up seriously. And so I had to wait until last year to release my first song because my mother wouldn't allow me to do music fresh in university. So
because of the course.
Because of the course.
Yeah, the course
really
is
high.
I won't go for that course because you know what I do, so yeah. But actually,
but it is a good cause, I'm not gonna lie, but it's just very hard. It requires a lot of commitment, a lot of hard work, and with that being the case, I couldn't focus on the music as well in the course, so I had to choose something to focus on in that moment. So last year after my final exams, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this. Let me just release my first song. And yeah, I did.
And we love it. Love her now, actually love it, guys. Now she actually, the title of the song, she knows it. Girl. So, we want you to give us a verse. Oh my
God, are you asking me to sing?
Sing.
Okay.
Just a verse, just 15 seconds.
15 seconds are long.
Okay, 7. Let's not go fast. 7.
1, 2, let me pick my favorite line. But my name is.
You're never crazy. I'm
fighting to survive. I'm flying with the stars, blessed and beyond. I just got baptized.
Hey! I wanna get baptized tomorrow as well, I wanna get baptized tomorrow. That's let.
Thank you.
If I was to rate it out of 10, I'll put it 100 out of 10. I'm the teacher.
Oh wow, that's
teacher
guys. What a hyper.
Yeah.
No, I do. I love protecting women.
So about the music, actually, we actually love your music. So I don't know if we're actually planning on a project right now, or we're just planning on releasing singles. So I want to find out more. What are your plans with the future? Because right now we love it and want to know what you want to do more.
Okay, I understand. But so currently I'm working on a body of art. I can't really reveal how many songs the project is having, but all I can say is that it's going to be very lengthy and you should expect it definitely this year by God's grace. And so far 2 songs are out. I'm planning on releasing another single before the main project drops, so you should be waiting for that because it's gonna be very juicy.
Banger!
So yeah.
It's gonna be
Another one.
crazy. Yeah, guys, like you heard what she said. So now we are back to this question. We actually want to find out. You know, there's so many difficulties. I'll say haters as well in the music industry. When you come, obviously, some people will say no, she can't sing. But the support obviously is overall. The more you grow, the more the haters as well. But the support is always so. How do you deal with that?
So with negativity, I'm honestly somebody that knows what I have, and I'm very grounded. So it's very hard for me to be moved what people have to say, but I would say that I do listen to it. I mean, I do get to see people saying all this, meaningful stuff, that I can't sing, but the only
It's not true though. It's not true.
the numbers don't lie.
Yeah,
But anyways,
yeah.
all I can say is that I do learn from it as well. Like I take what I can take from the negativity to better my craft. So if they are complaining about my singing, then I'm just putting in the work. I need to make sure that my next song sounds better than my previous song.
100%.
Yeah, so like 100%. I'm not really bothered, but I would say it builds me, it helps me grow as an artist. And yeah, just also knowing what I have and who I am keeps me grounded to not be moved or shaken by haters.
Oh yeah,
so.
100%. And the other thing is like I don't get it. When you get like this popular and all that shit, everyone sees Latoya on a picture. So how do you maintain it cool, bro? Like you go to school and like you find so many people like, on a picture. You won't concentrate. For me, I won't concentrate if I was you. So do you like still? You say you do full time, isn't it?
Yeah, I do full time, but at least with my course, if you have majority of your content and school stuff, you don't really have to go to class. But go to class, guys. I'm just saying, me personally, I don't go to school as often. Not really because I'm an artist, but just because I think I prefer the remote learning, like online and all of that. And so, with the popularity, guys, Namibians are not like that. They're not like, let me take a picture. I mean, a few of them, but it's not like something you have to be worried about. They'll come and greet, but in a very polite manner. It's not like, scary Michael Jackson type of thing. It's really not that deep.
No, but you get there actually. You get there. And we love you. Some of us want to take a picture. I want to take a picture. So you see something like that, yeah. But anyways, I actually want to know, second of, the thing is like, when you start music, obviously in Namibia, it's not that big to that extent. Yeah. So what about the parents? Do they give that support or they be like, hey, you must focus on school or all that shit?
That's a good question. So with my mom, I've been mentally preparing her for like 3 years. So like in 2020, 2020, I was telling her like, listen mom, I want to do music. And then she's like, well, you just have to prove me that you are actually able to like finish your school and how you're going to maintain the balance. And her being very supportive, she actually understood, given that I'm also not really like, I don't know, like I'm a good child mate. I don't do too much. So she's just like, it's okay, do your thing as long as you know what you're doing. So with that being said, she is very supportive. Unfortunately, my father passed on when I was 16, but I believe if he was alive, he would have been the proudest right now. So it's all good. 100%.
Yeah. Okay. I know she's very interesting. I didn't know about this, man. Yeah. Because I always see her. Actually, I actually always see you posting, you studying and all that. And I know the numbers with account is it's like crazy. You're doing good and everything. So after graduating, we'll be there. We'll be dancing. We'll be dancing. So also one thing with artists, like when you start, for me, one thing I've realized like most of the female artists in Namibia, like they're really big and all that, but the upcoming they end up going down because of they get these offers by big men and all that shit. Do you guys experience that? It was just rumors, like someone will say, no, I wanna put you on, but you have to do this.
But you have to do it. I mean, it's actually not a rumor. It's very true. Like hungry men are out there in the industry.
Crazy.
And it's very scary, but I feel like for somebody like me, I come from a place where I'm taught to be content. I'm not really rushed by what somebody is having,
You don't compare.
Yeah, so like I'm not really moved if a man is to come in and is like, no, I want to put you on. I'm like, put me on to what? You know? I mean, sometimes it could be genuine, it could be advice, but like when you're seeing a bad intention there, I'm like, I run away from such things because it's things of that nature, and then you just see boom, Latoya disappears.
And it's 100%. And we don't want you to disappear because
so I'm not playing with my craft. I'm not playing with my craft like that. I'm focused on what's important, and like temporary pleasure and all of that can wait for now for me.
Shout out for that. Yeah. Shout out for that. It's a real one, right? It's a real one. I wanted to ask you something also, like, because I always go on social media and try to find out what is going on in the media, you know, you check. Yeah, just to find out.
Where are you going with this question?
Yeah, we skipped that one for the next episode. Yeah, so you guys just stay subscribed. It's a break. Wait. Okay, Latoya in the building. So actually, I want to ask you as well. What do you love more about what you do? Like, why music? Why music?
I love that question. For me, you know, when I look at music as an individual, when I listen to other songs, you know, it's more like an instrument. It's like something that can bring about change, make you feel good, despite what you're going through in life. So for me, music is very important because I can use it as an instrument or a tool of change, and to just like really inspire other people, and use it as something that can not just, you know, bring about value to my life, but also value to those that can relate with me, those that can actually connect with what I'm saying. So I use music on a very spiritual, high personal level, not just for myself, but for those that also listen to me, essentially. So yeah, music, I don't know. I really
You love
don't
it.
know.
You love it. Yes, sir. We
I
can
could
feel
go
it
all
right
day.
now.
I could go all day. I might even get emotional because it's just those days where you don't even know where life is going, man. But as soon as you listen to that one song, you feel grounded, you feel yourself again. So there is the exact feeling I want people to have when they listen to my music.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
100%.
that's why I had to choose music.
100%. We feel this feeling right now. But anyways, guys, I also wanted to ask you, like, what advice would you give to the people upcoming? You know that people want to start doing music, but they're just like, should I? Or should I? What advice would you give to somebody right now who's watching here and they want to start music, female or male, but they don't want to start? They have hesitations and all that shit.
I'm gonna look in the camera and tell you now, start. Okay, start. You will be giving yourself so many doubts, questions, or you feel like, no, you're not good enough, you're not gonna have a fan base. I started when I had about 4,000 followers on Instagram. I didn't have an audience at all. I didn't have any big artists to feature me or like any support from, you know, connected people in the industry. I just did it because I believed in what God has given me. And so if you want to start music, do it because you really know it is something God has given you to do. Don't do it for other intentions. No, you want to blow up, you won't if that's your intention, you know. Do it organically. Do it because you love it and you want to actually inspire the youth and, you know, make something out of your existence. So if anything, just go for it.
Go for it. Don't chase cloud, man. Do that out of your heart.
Yeah.
Now, the other thing, I saw you, and I want to know the experience, like, because I saw you in one of my brother's videos, Yeezir. It's a banger body.
Yeah.
You're shaking your body, moving it. I was like, damn.
Like how I never seen before. I want to be your temperature. Now you gon' love me forever.
So I wanna know, how was the experience? And before we go with that, that's if you have a boyfriend or you don't have, you know, you don't mind if you. We don't want you to say if you have, you can say.
I love mystery, guys.
Yeah. So.
I keep mystery.
So like, if you had somebody that you're like you are talking to, or someone you're in a relationship with.
Yeah.
So how do you think they'll react? Like if you're in a music video, or are they cool with it? I just want to know the experience after that. Yeah.
Okay, so the question is, what you think the person that I was talking to reacted to the music video?
Yeah.
I mean, it's really a thing whereby you have to.
No. Actually, start with
how the
experience
okay.
was.
So no, the experience was fine. It was actually, for me, it was a life-changing experience because it was after the music video, I was like very inspired to go after my own craft, you know. Initially, when I read about the proposal to be Yeezir's main girl in the music video, I was like, for me, I wasn't even looking at the music video. I was looking at what could I, you know, make out of this this opportunity.
Mindset,
So
guys.
yeah, so it's just like this could honestly open doors for me. It could pave a way for me to start my own music. The connections, the friendships, getting advice from him as an established artist.
100%.
That was something that I wouldn't have gotten have I not accepted the proposal. So for me, the experience was really a game-changing one. And to answer your second question, well, I would say respect in a relationship is really important, and one should know their boundaries. I was for the most part really just dancing, and I had to communicate with my partner then, and it isn't really something that I would say was an issue because they knew my intentions, they knew where I was actually going with this, so it was never a problem.
So guys, she's beautiful, but she's taken. Don't touch it. And if you touch it, relax. Now, I actually wanted just to know about that and everything. So, but if there's something you actually want to add up, we don't want to if there's something you want to add up to actually, conclude, you want to advise somebody out there, you can just say your last words and we hear from you.
Okay, I feel like for my last words, I would just say, guys, stream my music. Okay, that's all I need. I mean, if you want to feel inspired, you want to feel motivated, you want to listen to something that has meaning, you need to stream Latoya Stella on Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere. I'm live on all streaming platforms, and follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Latoya Stella _Latoya Stella on Instagram, and I will be so glad to have you guys.
100%, guys. But before we go, there's actually one thing I wanted to ask you that I didn't ask you.
I don't trust you.
No. No, it's not gonna be something because I don't actually understand what Shiwamo, but I want to know the meaning of the second song, like the first one. Anything goes there. Parts in Shiwamo there. I want you to explain one thing.
Okay, so you're probably asking that one slow part.
Yeah.
When
the word left.
Okay, so basically, I'm just saying I'm knocking the door, open, then you pass. So yeah, it's just.
It's the door, it's nothing else, it's just the door.
Trust me. I mean, it could be something else.
So our next,
You should. No, it's all good, guys.
Damn crazy. But anyways, guys, this is Latoya. As you can see, guys, it's very beautiful. Stream her music. Let's do it on YouTube, guys. Subscribe to our channel. We just started, bro. Why are you hating? Don't hate. Hands down, the boys up, Joseph Darinya. So that's the end of the video, guys. Shout out.